From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back. We're staying in Smith County for our next nonprofit that we're highlighting today. Joining me now is Tim from the East Texas Food Bank to share more about their mission in the counties they serve. How you doing today, Tim?
Great. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. So for people that don't know, you just tell us a little bit about your organization.
Yeah, East Texas Food Bank fights hunger, feeds hope in 26 counties all across East Texas. So we're located here in Tyler, but we serve all the way up to the Oklahoma border, all the way down south to Lufkin, west to Wills Point. It's about 20,000 square miles.
Yes, sir. And what kind of services do y'all kind of offer when you serve those counties?
Yeah, the biggest thing that we focus on is just getting fresh, healthy food out to people. Last year we distributed 31 million pounds of food, or 31 million meals, actually 34 million pounds of food to over 150,000 households. So that's our bread and butter, if you will. But we also partner with other organizations to help offer other services so they don't have to rely on emergency food resources their whole life.
Yes, sir. And so how many people do y'all kind of serve a year?
Yeah, the household is about 150,000. There are over 200,000 people in East Texas that are at risk of hunger. And at risk of hunger is kind of an interesting term. It essentially means they don't know where their next meal is coming from. So it could be a senior that lives off Social Security. They don't have meals in the last week of the month before they get their next check. So nearly 250,000 people that are food insecure.
Yes, sir. And what does it mean to be able to offer these type of services to the community?
Man, it means I'm so blessed to be a part of it. I mean, everyone at the food bank just goes home feeling great about the work that we've done. But we couldn't do it without our partners. So we have 140 food pantry partners all across East Texas, like PATH here in Tyler, Longview Community Ministries in Longview, SISC down in Lufkin. So there are a lot of food pantries that we provide food to that are doing good work as well.
Yes, sir. How have you seen the increase in need over the past couple of years?
Yeah, that's been rough. So, I mean, do you remember during COVID, all the drive-through distributions that you've seen? San Antonio Food Bank had like 20,000 cars in line. We're serving 33% more people now than we were during the pandemic, which is incredible to think about.
Yes, sir. And just talk about the community support helping y'all throughout East Texas Giving Day and just throughout the year.
Yeah, East Texas Giving Day is such a great opportunity for the community to come together and help support their local nonprofits. East Texas Communities Foundation put together a great website, easttexasgivingday.org, and you can go on there and search your nonprofit and click on it, donate. It means the world to us to have people join us on our mission to fight hunger and feed hope.
Yes, sir. And do y'all have mobile pantries that move around?
Yeah, we do. So that's a relatively new thing. So we try to find pockets of need, basically the highest need, and we'll send a truck there and distribute fresh produce. A lot of those places have a kind of limited amount of nutritious food available, so we go and inject it with healthy fresh produce.
Yes, sir. And right now y'all are sitting about $4,100. Just talk about what all that money that y'all raise is going to go towards.
Yeah, so our goal this year is $50,000. We're almost 10% of the way there, and East Texas Giving Day hasn't even started yet. That's exciting. But every dollar that's donated to the food bank can provide 5 meals. So like I said last year, 31 million meals, that's a lot of dollars. But we've been blessed to have a great, generous community here in East Texas.
Yes, sir. And do y'all need any volunteers to help y'all out?
Yeah, there are multiple ways to be involved. 1 is volunteering, 2 is doing a food drive or a virtual food drive, and 3 is donating. You can do all 3 of those things at our website. It's easttexasfoodbank.org.
Yes, sir. And what does it mean to have people come out there and volunteer and help y'all out with your mission?
It's just a cliche, but it really does take a community to do something like this. We absolutely couldn't do it on our own, whether it's our partner food pantries or our volunteers. Last year we had 11,000 volunteers, and if we had to pay for that labor, it'd be over $1 million. So almost everything we distribute is touched by a volunteer at one time or the other. It really warms the heart.
Yeah, that's a lot of people that are helping y'all out. And where can people learn more about y'all?
Yeah, visit the website, easttexasfoodbank.org. There's a lot of things you can do there. Check out where we're going. If you're in need of food, there's a little yellow button there that says Find Food. You can find a food pantry near you.
Yes, sir. And then if I want to volunteer, do I need to sign up online?
So there are a couple ways to do it. That's probably the easiest if you want to sign up online. You go to the website and then click I want to volunteer, but you can also just call if you're not comfortable using a computer, and we'll find a place nearby.
All right, Tim, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. For more information, go to the website right there on your screen.